Welcome back, beautiful soul. Take a deep, grounding breath with me right now. Inhale all that beautiful magnetic energy around you, and exhale any lingering doubts, any heaviness, any remnants of the past that simply no longer belong in your energetic field. You did not click on this video by accident. The algorithm did not just randomly push this onto your screen today. Your spirit guides, the universe, and your own deeply tuned intuition led you exactly to this moment, to this specific message, because there is something happening entirely behind the scenes that you urgently need to be aware of. I am feeling an incredibly thick, almost electric anticipation in the air before I even begin to pull these cards. As always, energy is fluid and time an illusion, so take what resonates deeply with your soul and gently leave the rest behind. But I must tell you, the message coming through today is incredibly potent, overwhelmingly urgent, and deeply, deeply personal. As I am shuffling your energy, the very first card that quite literally flew out of the deck and demanded to be seen is the Eight of Wands. This is the energy of sudden, rapid, almost shocking momentum. This is pure, unadulterated speed. The Eight of Wands does not walk, it strikes like lightning. This tells me instantly that the period of stagnation, the waiting, the agonizing silence that you have been enduring is coming to an abrupt, crashing halt. Communication is quite literally traveling through the ether toward you as we speak. Someone is urgently trying to close the gap between you two. But to fully understand the gravity of what is about to happen, we have to look at the energetic blueprint of how you both arrived at this pivotal crossroad. Right beside that fast-moving energy, the High Priestess reveals herself. Look at her quiet, sovereign power. This card is looking directly at you. You already knew this was coming, didn't you? You have felt it in the quiet moments, just before you fall asleep. You have felt a strange, inexplicable pull in your chest. A random thought of this person popping into your mind out of absolutely nowhere. You thought you were just hallucinating their energy, or maybe projecting your own lingering desires. But the High Priestess is here to boldly validate your intuition. You were never crazy. You were picking up on their incredibly loud, incredibly desperate, energetic broadcasts. Your soul has been listening to their soul scream your name in the spiritual realm. But I know the physical reality has looked very different. The Six of Swords is showing up, bringing a wave of deep, validating emotion to this reading. I need to honor what you have been through, because the Six of Swords is the card of a painful but necessary departure. You had to walk away from a situation that was draining the life force out of you. The confusion was agonizing. The emotional whiplash, the hot and cold behavior, the feeling of never quite knowing where you stood. It took a massive toll on your nervous system. You packed up your emotional baggage, got into that proverbial boat, and you started rowing toward calmer, safer shores. It was not easy. You cried tears that nobody else saw. You had to mourn a connection that you deeply believed in, while simultaneously trying to rebuild your own fractured sense of self-worth. You chose your own peace over their chaotic potential, and that, my beautiful friend, was the most powerful energetic shift you could have possibly made. By pulling your energy back, you created a massive, gaping void in their life. And this brings us to the core, undeniable truth of this reading. The Devil card has just anchored itself right in the center of their emotional spread. Do not let the traditional imagery of this card frighten you. In the context of this specific reading, the Devil represents a magnetic, consuming, absolute obsession. They cannot shake you. It is a hidden obsession, locked away behind a mask of outward indifference or stoic silence, but internally, they are spiraling. When you walked away, when you finally stopped checking in, stopped reaching out, stopped trying to fix what they kept breaking, it triggered a psychological earthquake within them. They are losing sleep. They are staring at their phone at 2 a.m., opening your chat, drafting long, emotional paragraphs, and then deleting them out of sheer panic and ego. They are obsessively analyzing your social media, looking at every picture, every update, wondering who you are with, wondering if you have finally moved on and forgotten about them. The Devil energy shows that their attachment to you goes far deeper than they ever wanted to admit to themselves. They thought they had the upper hand. They thought you would always be there, waiting in the wings, readily available whenever they decided to throw you a crumb of attention. But your permanent absence has become their greatest psychological torment. You have become the phantom limb they cannot stop reaching for. And here is the most fascinating part of this dynamic. Your complete withdrawal did not just affect them. It triggered a massive, glowing transformation within you. The star card is radiating absolute brilliance right next to the Emperor. This combination is breathtaking. You have stepped into the most powerful, radiant, untouchable version of yourself. The star is pure healing, pure hope, and ultimate wish fulfillment. You stopped crying over their lack of effort and started pouring all of that beautiful, nurturing energy back into your own cup. You started focusing on your own life, your own goals, your own peace of mind. And in doing so, you activated the energy of the Emperor. You built an energetic fortress around your heart. You established ironclad boundaries. You leveled up. This glow-up is not just internal. It is glaringly obvious to everyone around you. People are watching you right now. There is a strong external reaction happening in your periphery. Mutual friends, acquaintances, even people who merely observe you from a distance on social media, they are talking about you. They are shocked by how quickly you bounced back, by how brightly you are shining, by the undeniable aura of success and confidence that surrounds you now. You have become a living, breathing testament to the power of self-love. And people are absolutely captivated by your evolution. And guess what? This person who is obsessed with you knows exactly what people are whispering. They see you thriving without them, and it is driving them absolutely out of their mind. With a mixture of immense pride, deep regret, and terrifying urgency. They are realizing, with horrifying clarity, the absolute rarity of what they lost. The Judgment card is sounding the cosmic alarm in their spread. This is a profound spiritual awakening. It is the universe grabbing them by the shoulders and shaking them awake. The Judgment card represents a karmic reckoning, a moment of undeniable truth where the blinders are ripped off. They are finally seeing the connection for what it truly was. A rare once-in-a-lifetime soul tie that they completely mishandled. They realize that they took your pure love, your unwavering loyalty, and your infinite patience completely for granted. The universe is showing them a timeline where you move on, where you give that incredible love to someone else, someone who actually knows how to value it, and they cannot stomach that reality. The karma of their past actions is sitting heavily on their chest, making it impossible for them to breathe comfortably until they make this right. So, how is this going to play out in your physical reality? The Page of Cups is crossing the Two of Cups, indicating that the silence is about to be shattered. The Eight of Wands energy we saw at the very beginning is culminating in this specific action. They are going to reach out. And it is going to happen much sooner than your logical mind can currently comprehend. The Page of Cups represents a message of love, an emotional offer, a heartfelt apology, or a confession of feelings that have been suppressed for entirely too long. This is not going to be a casual hey or a random meme sent late at night. The presence of the Two of Cups elevates this communication. The Two of Cups is the ultimate symbol of soulmate connection, mutual attraction, and deep, profound partnership. The message they are preparing to send is grounded in a desire for real reconnection. They want to lay their cards on the table. They want to confess the hidden obsession, the sleepless nights, and the immense regret. They want to see if there is even a sliver of a chance to salvage the magnificent bond that they foolishly let slip through their fingers. But the universe wants you to know that this reading is not just about a lover returning. This is a holistic expansion of your entire life. The Ten of Pentacles is sitting at the very bottom of the deck, representing the underlying foundation of where your life is heading. The Ten of Pentacles is ultimate security, long-term wealth, generational abundance, and profound stability. As you have stepped into your Star and Emperor energy, you have not only magnetized this person back to you, but you have also opened the floodgates for immense financial and material blessings. New opportunities, sudden windfalls, and career advancements are aligning for you behind the scenes. Your vibration is currently so high that you are attracting luck and prosperity from every conceivable direction. The universe is rewarding you for choosing yourself, for doing the painful healing work, and for refusing to settle for less than you deserve. Your identity has fundamentally shifted, and it is crucial that you recognize and embody this new reality. You are no longer the anxious person waiting by the phone, overanalyzing every minor interaction, begging for bare minimum consistency. You have shed that skin completely. You have become the prize. You have become the mountain that does not bow to the wind. You are the magnetic center of your own vibrant universe. The obsession this person feels is merely a reflection of your own soaring self-worth. They are attracted to the light that you finally allowed yourself to emit. Therefore, your guidance moving forward is incredibly simple but requires absolute discipline. Do not chase. Do not force. Do not reach out to them first to relieve the pressure they are feeling. Let them carry the weight of their realization. Let them do the work to bridge the gap. When the message arrives, and it will arrive, you must receive it from a place of grounded, sovereign power. You do not need to immediately rush back into their arms. You hold the Emperor's scepter now. You get to decide the pace. You get to dictate the terms. You get to evaluate whether their words align with their future actions. Allow yourself to be pursued because you have absolutely earned the right to sit back on your throne and watch them prove their worth to you. Take another deep, cleansing breath with me right now. Feel the absolute truth of these words settling into your bones. Feel the power of your own glorious existence. The pain of the past is gone, washed away by the brilliant light of your current energetic state. The waiting room is officially closed. You are stepping into a season of rapid manifestations, shocking confessions, and undeniable karmic justice. Everything you thought you lost is returning to you, completely transformed and deeply, deeply humbled. Affirm this with me, either out loud or in the quiet sanctuary of your mind. I am deeply valued, immensely pursued, and completely secure in my own radiant power. I effortlessly attract the love and abundance I deserve, and I trust the divine timing of my life. Thank you so much for allowing me to read your beautiful energy today. If this message resonated, claim it, hold on to it, and step boldly into the magnificent future that is rapidly rushing toward you. Until next time, stay radiant, stay grounded, and know that you are loved beyond measure.